Guys, this is just a quick video that someone might find it useful if they're in the same position as me. The other day I was cutting my lawns, well I say lawns, cutting the grass anyway, and when I finished I thought, well, I'll trim round the outside, round the trees, along the hedge and so forth. So I grabbed my favourite trimmer, which is this one, and this is a Kawasaki TD18. It's an old one. I think I paid a tenner for it at a boot sale or something. I think the cord was broken or something. Can't remember. Anyway, it wasn't a much. And it's my favourite one. It's a nice, lightweight, little, neat. It suits my needs. Anyway, I went to use it, and I was just pumping the little primer bulb, and suddenly I had fuel all over my hands, and damn thing has split, hasn't it? I've got it here. There it is. Look at it split. Just there, look. Okay. Anyway, a quick Google. £2.40, including post. 4 or 5 days later it came. But it meant this was out of action. Well, never mind, I thought. I've got lucky enough to have two. Well, this one I bought new. But I bought it new 35-40 years ago. And it's a Lawn Flight S900. I think the number there is ST2050. Yeah. Lovely motor, lovely trimmer, works just as well. In fact, it's actually a little bit more powerful than that one. But I prefer that one. Because this one is a little bit more bulky and it's a little bit heavier. But it runs, when it runs just as well, fine. But, and this is a big but, it's a pig to start. I can pull a cord 20 times, sometimes even 30 before I can get it to go. So why is it such a problem? Well, it's twofold really, and both problems, or both reasons, are linked to one another. First of all, this doesn't have a priming bulb, so you've got nothing to suck the fuel up other than keep pulling the engine. And it's not helped by the fact that I always drain the tank when I've finished and or run the carburettor dry. I do that because there's a lot of nasty additives in fuel nowadays. So I thought to myself, well, I'll put a squeezy bulb on that, why not put one on here? That would make life a lot easier. So I went on to Google and I bought one of those things, a little, you know, the sort of thing, a little push bulby with two little pipes at the back. They were only a couple of quid. I think it was £2.70 for two, and I bought two. So I thought, well, I'll put one on there. Rather than alter carbs or do anything else, I thought, well, I can try that, can't I? So I got some 1/8 sort of plate and cut a strip off that width. It's this one over there. I made up a little bracket. Here. Perhaps you can see it, I'll hold it up. And here we now have a little bulb to push. And it's bent with a right angle bend twice and attached to the bolt that holds this. And it's nice and flush. So I thought I'd made a really nice neat of that job of that. So 4 or 5 pumps of that, 3 pulls of the cord, and away it goes. So there's a little thought for you if you've got a chainsaw, blower, lawnmower, any of the old things, as old as this for instance, that don't have a purging bulb or priming button, call it whatever you will, then consider those things. They're easy enough to put in line. They've got 2 little pipes coming out there and there. The short one is the in and the long one is the out. Not worthwhile repairing for that price. Anyway, I thought you might find that of interest. More later.